Hello, I think I'm live. Hello, Invisible, are you still here? Hello, David. Re- Dave's not here, man. I'm just getting this all set up, so never mind my clicking. Does anybody want to come up and talk? Paste and pin. I always do that. Like I'm gonna go into my own pins. Wendy is a star. Thank you, Invisible. Hi, Great Scott. Hi, Amy. Invisible. Anybody want to click the link and come hang out? So we're just playing with coins and chatting. So what's going on, Great Scott? Anything new? David Carlisle. That's an 84. Looks like a cud. Amy. Amy. Because that smushed coin, it's a mess. Is that mechanical doubling? I think so. That 3 really looks funky. Smushed. Smushed. Another find. Hi, 210. Does anybody want to clicky the linky? Did I pin it right? Is it there? Can you see it? I was hoping I'd get mail before, but it hasn't arrived. It's now telling me like 4:15. Out for delivery. When I have icky days, I like to vent. Come on here. And see what everybody's up to. I put this in a capsule and I found it. W. Ugh, he's so bright. Shelly. Hi, Shelly. How are you? This is early in the day for you. You're awake? It's just a rainy, gray, boring day out there, so I'm done outside. Let's play in here. Shelly, do you want to do any of the coin stuff, or are you just roped in here with all of us? I like to look for different things. I did stream, it just takes it. I like to find different things, so this one had the dye chip on the plane. Isn't it nice having this company and community? Such a good thing. So when I found this coin, I learned some more. I didn't even know he was a Martin Van Buren. He looks funky, man. Garlic roasted chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, cornbread. Woohoo! Yummy! Do you deliver? Do you deliver? He is a funky looking old president. What was he, the 8th president? Yum. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. CMTY, hello. How are you? That's not the one that I'm looking for. This is the dual date. 21. CMT. We'll have to make you Smurf. CMT. I made you a moderator. Let me see. Can you type again? Yep, there you're blue. Okay. Just want to make sure you did that right. So is anybody could kind of click on the link and come chat, hang out? This isn't a silver. This is just a S mint. I never really find anything other than P's and D's around here, so I pull out and hold. Oh, that's funky looking. 74S. Pull out and hold anything different looking. So what's going on today for everybody? We're in the coffee shop drinking. Yum. Mango smoothie and coffee. Enjoy, Amy. What else is everybody up to today? Come clicky the linky. That's really shiny. Whew, really shiny. Look at that 70. Nothing special but them being shiny. No craziness on this coin. That's an extra fringe, and there's a die chip on his hat. Just playing with the magnifier. Here's an extra die chip between the barn and the tree. Need something pointy. This one. Right there. Sometimes I found them on the elbows. I got a couple of them with elbows too. Know what's gonna come up here? 9 looking. 9. What are you? We'll just clean out of the bucket. Just wanna. Oh, that's an S mint. The only reason I pulled you aside for the S. So I found like a few W's. I have like 3 left. Hunting to Jersey of all places. An Isle of Man so far. We'll see who came out. Nice. I'm always looking at coins. So this is the Marsh Billings 2020. And a W. Why does that 7.5 look funky? Clear up. AW. Thank you, Amy. I don't know, Coinstars are great for silver and foreign. This is a foreign I found in that. 5 pence. Those Coinstars are all good for finds, that's for sure. Not a lot of people check that return slot. Oh, she's a little unhappy. a little unhappy. It's an English coin. Then I came across a couple of these. That's not a wide rim. Well, that's a little messy. So how are you, Amy? Anything new and exciting? This is a mess. Let me take that out of the thing so you can see that. Another Coinstar find. Oh, he's an oldie. Love that. Writing, what is that? $1962. Oops. Greece. Huh. Thank you. I didn't write anything down. I think this was just recent. Tattoo's big. Do some research on that one. These pieces are cute. I found two, so I put them back to back. Polar bear. And this is the other side, Pacers. I love checking that Coinstar. Some of the stuff is very interesting. This was a 5 wrap in brass Swiss coin. Are they still in circulation? I wonder. Some of the things you find. Some of the things. The Coinstars are a good place to find some things to look at. This was a Peru 50-cent night, 2014. Yeah, 2014. Really? What is that in teal? Do you know? Decent. I think I have another. Got to the store, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Have a great day, Shelley. Have fun shopping. I went out to the stores this morning and I'm done with being out there. It's cold. This is another one of those Swiss ones. $19.75. So how do you know it's hot down there? Sorry, Shelley. This is a 21 and it's silver toned. I don't know if it's silver. The other one was brass. 143 Mun. There's a heat wave in UK. That's not fun. UK. Do I have any coins from there? That's Bahamas. What do you? Nope. Australia. Cayman Islands. Nice to know. Nice to know. Thank you. I don't know. Jamaica, Bermuda, India. How's your day going, Mud? G-Dub, hello, how are you? What is going on? How is everybody's day? Hello. So has anybody found anything fun lately? Anything interesting? Hi, Walter. Have you found anything fun, Walter? Is it raining up there? It's raining down here. It's nasty. We went out to do a couple errands and yeah. It's rainy and windy and just felt like I was going to get blown away. Wish we could have music over here. No, that's done. All right. G-Dub, I turned... Oh, you're here. You're already blue. I turned you blue. Everybody's blue in here. Deborah and I had a box of dimes a couple of weeks ago. 73 dimes. Awesome. Congratulations. First, I check Coinstars and check Pocket Change and look at everything that I can find. Put different things aside. Nobody's coming up to chat with me. Walter, when do you come up here? You never come up. Come chat. And if anybody asks, he's still, here. And this is my cup around. It's a big cup around. Walter, you don't have to do so much typing if you come up here and say hi to everybody really easily. So KTM sent me this. Isn't that cool? It's like up. Can't really. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. The scales, you can feel it. It's pretty cool. I do not know. I just know it's a copper and there's a dragon on it. And the other side is the eye. Super cool. I can't come up. Just snuck in for a few. Oh, that's right. It's your wife's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Walter. The 30th of May. Thank you, J-Dub. And Todd has been on. This was a gift from Todd. He's been doing so much better. That's a silver pour, and the COA is right here. Redneck Metals. Super cool. Well, I'm glad you snuck in here, Walter, but, make it a special day for her. I forgot what I put in here. Ooh, 2026. And 2025s. That's a 2025P. Her name is Penny. Well, that is a very cool name. I like it. Wasn't Inspector Gadget's niece Penny? I think so. Inspector Gadget. Yeah, all 6 of nickels here, 2025 Ps. I thought there was a 2026 in here. And the penny is a 2025D. And the Kennedy, I don't know why you're in the box. Why are you in the box? I don't know why it's in the box. It's just a 71. Yours is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, CM. Why are you in the box? There's absolutely no reason that this one is in the box. Can't figure it out. Oh, I haven't found any 2026s yet. I thought I did, but I guess Mayflower would be the one. Ooh. I'm sorry. You didn't even say anything in chat. I didn't know you were down there. Thank you for coming up. Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know. Ida, can you hear us? Or me? I don't know. Well, we're just chatting, checking out coins. Oh, now her mic is muted. I don't know. Huh. Great Scott. You want to come up here? Oh, why I have a 71 in the box? Why would there be a 71 in the box? Oh, Ida. She's not muted anymore. Can you hear us? Well, me? I don't know. Ida. If you can hear us, type in chat. Mud just got home from work. Mud, how was your day? I don't know of any issues, and she's not typing anything. That's weird. Very strange. Well, thank you for coming up here, Ida. If you can hear us. Nope, now she's gone. She may have stepped away to do something. She did something. She gone. Oh, I got 11 likes. Thank you, everyone. What do we got here? 11 views, 11 likes. 11 likes. Thank you, everyone. Turn me down. Nothing yet. Grr, I want my car. Sorry, Mud. You'll find one. You'll find one that you'll love, and it'll be all easy for you. Oh, what's that? Hmm. 25 P's. They definitely. Yes, Ida, she's in chat. My headset wasn't working. I'm sorry. We're just looking at Coinstar finds and pocket change and chatting. $20.26. I haven't found any yet. I'm so jealous, Walter. Oh, thank you, Ida. Had to go through the whole box to find one. Wow. It's exciting to find stuff. It is. Had one job. You are currently eating frozen fruit. Okay, enjoy. You will try again. Okay, finish your fruit. We're just emptying a basket. A good 4-course meal? Why, Mud? Why don't you? So that's smushed 3. Smushed. Smushed. To a frozen dinner. You know, sometimes those aren't the best thing, but they're the only thing, right? I had chicken salad on a croissant. And yogurt. A yogurt. Ooh. Have fun. Enjoy Long Hunt. Walter is taking his wife out for a birthday dinner. Have fun. The quarter? It's all smushed. Is that the one you're wanting to go back to? Great Scott. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well. So I noticed not only on the inside of the 3 and the outside, but also on the 9 and the other 9 and the 1, they all have doubling. So I don't know if it's a DDO, it's a double die obverse, or if it's just machine doubling. I think that's probably what Ida's going to tell you.
Yeah, I just knew it was different, so I didn't really look into it. It just came across.
That 3 definitely stands out.
Yeah, it does, definitely. It's funky.
Can you go up to the other side where the lettering is? I would think it would also show it there.
They're all smushed up there.
Yeah, the R is like almost filled in. The B is funky. The L's funky. Yeah, that's funky.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not an expert on how to tell the difference between DDO and machine doubling, but you might look up 1993 quarter or 1993 DDO. Is it a Philly or Delaware?
That looks like a P. Doesn't
it? You won't see a P. They don't put the P.
Oh.
If it doesn't have anything, then you know it's a P or a Philly. And there's a couple of exceptions for that. For celebrations, they did put the P's on some pennies and whatnot. But for the most part, if there's no mint mark, then it's a Philadelphia. But yeah, it does look like there's something over there. So maybe it was a D, and the double stamping of it or something took it out. You're shaking.
Oh, this microscope, man. I'm still learning how to use it.
Gotcha.
That looks like a P.
It does. It really does. It looks like a P. So
let me take this out of here.
I'm just thinking of pennies. Why am I thinking there's not a P? I thought.
Oh, maybe it's a T.
Maybe on older stuff, there's no P. But yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, we get D's, no P's. Yeah, it's just a very.
I think there should be a P there. Why does Mud?
I think you're right.
I
think you're right. I think it's P. Even though I can't see it very well yet. You gotta get your focus down.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna chuck this magnifier.
We're looking at fibers now.
Trying to make it so it.
I'll check, see what people are saying.
I don't like.
Yeah, that's VIP.
I don't like how it is to like move this magnifier though.
Hi KTM, lurking, eating Cheetos, and have orange fingers. Nice. Yep.
Hi KTM. Hi JC likes Pam.
Okay. Pennies and older coins don't have the P. But the P's on dimes, quarters, and nickels. Okay.
I'm gonna give up with the scope, man.
There's P's on dimes.
Don't know why it's not focusing.
Yeah, I just found a P on a 1989 dime. Sure.
I don't like how easy. I mean, the scope is good as long as you don't have to fiddle with it. Because as soon as you have to, then
yeah, it's an art to get down a good focus. You have to barely touch the microscope and try to twist that thing. The little focus thing is like, on mine at least, it's made out of rubber, so it doesn't move smoothly. Like it kind of jerks at first.
Wendy, can you show IGWT? What? What is IGWT?
Hold on.
In God We Trust?
Oh yeah.
Trying to. I'm sorry, Ida. Why does my magnifier not want to work with me?
Yep, I see some on the U, the S.
It's a good magnifier, but just playing with it kills it.
Yeah.
You're making me dizzy. I'm making myself crazy. Sorry.
She'll get it figured out in a second, Ida. She'll get it. I remember getting dizzy at quite a few of Ida's pennies. I found a piece of silver in the mall parking lot. Nice.
Very nice.
Like an old ring, or Ida'll be right back. Okay. Oh, and maybe some gold too. Just can't test it just yet. Sweet. Doesn't take much gold to equal a lot of silver.
I think I messed this microscope up big. It's not really like doing anything anymore.
Frankly, that's not funny. Hello.
Hi, Frank. I screwed up my stuff.
Frankly, I think that's hilarious.
Turn it off and then start over.
Turn what off? What you talking about? All right, so what are you doing right now as far as your scope?
Trying to turn the thing and get a signal, but it's not turning very well.
The focus?
Yeah, it's not turning.
Try turning it the other way. Usually, like I said, how mine sticks, I just have to pretty much give up on trying to fine tune from the beginning. The first thing I want to do is just break loose the wheel so I can twist it back and forth easily. Then once it twists back and forth easily, then I'll work on getting it focused in. And at the same time, I'll like take my hand off of the microscope to make sure that I wasn't, pulling it away or pushing it close. That focus wheel just doesn't want to turn, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's so tight right now. I think I did something.
Yeah, just get it to break loose, and once it does, just spin it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully it will ease up. Mine is not as bad as it used to be. I will say that. It'll get better. Here, I'll play with the.
Oh, doesn't yours look so good, nice and clear?
You're gonna get there. Let's try to miss the focus. Look, we're twins. It's coming. Focus. Focus. And I'll always focus past the point and then come back. Might even go past it again and come back again.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you got it.
All right, so maybe there was nothing next to his ponytail.
That's perfect.
That was the messy coin. In God we trust. Is that what you want?
Wow. The N is like, can't even hardly make out the N.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I can see like doubling on the T and the R. See how it looks like there's two downs on the first T in trust?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like there's two of them. And then on the first part, the R, looks like there's a little leg to the right of it. Yeah, it's all doubled up.
I just saw the 3. That was funky looking. So definitely. Does that yours looks more like a clear tin picture? Your scope is nice and clear.
Let's see, let me try to turn my light off.
Put on 3 pairs of glasses. Thanks, Frank. Let's look at the back.
It's a DDO. Okay.
You can see something on your T and your S. So,
Oh yeah, there's I see doubling under the U. Maybe on the inside of the eagle's beak there.
oh, I'm looking at yours and you're looking at mine.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure, but like typically a DDO is when they make a mistake making the dies, right? So when you mess up the die, then it's going to make more coins errors the exact same way. You know, all of the coins will have the exact same error. Whereas machine doubling is like where maybe the the coin gets hit twice, basically. Whereas a DDO, it would just be one stamping of the coin and it would leave that error on there. Whereas machine doubling, it's when the coin gets hit twice. It gets hit once and then it shifts a little bit and it gets hit again, or maybe it gets hit when it's being ejected. And in that circumstance, it's not going to be an exact repeat on multiple coins. It's just going to be a, you know, a one-off kind of incident. But I'm seeing like doubling on both sides of the coin all the way around. It's making me think that it's machine doubling and not a DDO. But that's just me kind of talking it out. You know, if anybody else wants to chime in, what's up? Vote for Pedro.
Hi, Pedro. I've learned with strike throughs because that's the one that I sent in for the scavenger hunt, and then I found another one, the same exact thing. So,
Oh, nice. Yeah, Ida says, Wendy, keep that separate so that you can get someone to look at it who knows errors better than us. It's a perfect recommendation.
well, thank you, Ida. Kind of hold on to a lot of stupid finds, I guess. I don't even know what half of them are.
Like I said, just all it takes is an easy Google search for 1993.
Yeah, I've have all these tabs with all these things.
1993 PDDO. Alright, for strong doubling on the upwards. It's primarily in the motto, God we trust, the word liberty, and the date.
It's a mess.
Watch out for machine.
Michael Jordan card selling for $55K. Whew.
Michael Jordan. He's the goat.
All right, here's something else you can teach me. What is those S coins that you're not that are NIFCs, I think that's what's called. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
still. So I found one in circulation. So 2022 Maya Angelou S. So what does that mean? Like, if it's not supposed to be in circulation and I'm finding it in circulation, is that because
Yeah, that's
somebody
that's
just did something they're not supposed to?
that's the thing that makes it sound so like it's such a big deal. Well, just because it's not intended for circulation doesn't mean that it's not going to end up there. You're
Mm-hmm.
you'll not only will you find pre-65 quarters that are silver in circulation, you'll also find post 64 silver quarters that are in circulation because someone opened up a mint set and just wanted to spend the money, so they spend a quarter that was in a mint set. So everything in a mint set is also not intended for circulation, but it's still a coin, it's still worth money, and people can spend it. So NIFC doesn't mean jack. NIFC is nothing special. NIFC is in currency by the boatloads, especially half dollars, because we just kind of stopped using half dollars. So they kind of stopped making them, or at least they stopped making them for circulation. They started making them NIFC, not intended for circulation, and would sell them through the mint, or they'd be in mint sets and whatnot. But yeah, you could buy like roll of NIFCs or whatnot. But yeah, just because it's not intended for circulation doesn't make it a big deal when you find it in circulation.
There are business strike S mint coins that are not proofs. So I gotta learn more.
No, we're all still learning, I promise you.
How do you tell a business strike from a mint coin? I mean, a proof coin.
Okay, so a proof is going to have a couple of identifying things. The ridge, uh, like you see by the D and the S above. Yeah, don't move it. See above the D and the S, like towards the outer edge.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that we'll call it a wall. Where it goes up to that level where the rim is. That will be extremely defined. And that's the thing about proof coins is they're just struck so well and they use a lot of pressure, and it's what makes that mirror background, and that's really how you can kind of pick out proof quickly. You hear people say, "Ooh, that's proofy," or "That's proof-like." It means that the fields, the most flat part of the coin in the middle, those fields are going to be like mirror shiny, like perfectly flat, just super shiny like a mirror. Right? That's what
I think
I was
we're sharing. Amy, are you leaving us?
Oh, bye, Amy. Have a good night.
S quarters are low mint. S quarters are not usually found around here. That's why I've been putting them aside.
Yeah, they're usually in sets.
Yeah, I have some of my dad's proof sets. 27 years ago today, he passed.
I'm sorry.
He was into the coin. He passed when I was 22, so I didn't really see everything and know what he was looking at and what he was doing. So
Mudswat. Mudswat says the S Mint has a lot of silver.
not all S's.
No, and that's the joke is everybody when they're new, either they think or they hear, that misnomer that the S means silver.
So many people, as soon as they see the S, they're like, "Oh, that's silver." I'm like, "No, I've learned that."
The other reason is because, again, it's coming out of a really nice set, so it's in really good condition. So when they see a quarter with an S on it and it's super shiny and it just stands out from other quarters, they're like, "Oh, that's silver." You can tell. Just look at it. Look at how shiny it is. That's got to be silver. So you flip it over to the edge and you can see that pink copper.
Oh, thank you, KTM. He walked me down the aisle, and then there was an accident, and he died. May 30th. I got married May 9th.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's a burning building.
Yeah, I found that one too.
That one is crazy looking. That's as big as the George Washington hat crown thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro says everyone knows S is for Superman. So when do you see that Superman quarter?
Hi, Arya Bazaar.
What's up, Arya Bazaar?
I wish I found the super bird. I've never found a super bird. There's your S. Super. That's too shiny.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what are you doing today? How's the weather over there? Great spot.
It's humid. At least it's not raining anymore. But yeah, we still have a lot of humidity from all the rain we did get. It's a little warm, but it's not too bad. Nothing worth complaining about.
We're just gray, rainy, crappy day. Crappy day. My son and I went out to Walmart and dollar store and a few things this morning, running in between raindrops. Hi, James.
What's up, James? All right, Walter, have a good time.
Is it time to take your wife out and spoil her? It's her birthday.
Oh, nice. Tell her we said happy birthday.
Go spoil her.
Show her a good time. And even the S on Superman doesn't stand for super.
Right? What does it stand for in your eyes?
I believe it's supposed to be the symbol for it's not faith. I don't want to say faith. It's oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. It's their symbol for.
He's looking it up.
No, I'm not. I just looked in the chat to make sure nobody typed it in. I'm sure they're going to type it in because they're looking it up now. It's not faith. It's hope. I think it's hope. It is. Vote for Pedro just typed it in too. Yep, symbol for hope. Which, I mean,
Hope. Why would that be an S for hope?
that is because it's Krypton.
Oh. Oh, I gotta.
Kryptonian language. We don't know what they're thinking. Got a pretty necklace in today.
That is pretty. What is it made out of?
It's sterling.
Yeah. Is it heavy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to say, what was it 47? It's like an ounce and a half, I think. And I hope this silver isn't fake. Pedro.
So I was told that this is the layover from the other side. Do you see that little indent?
Oh,
But
wow,
there's
yeah.
no other marks on this coin.
It's very clear and obvious.
But you think like there would be a lot more, but I only see that one.
It kind of looks like the neckline.
Yeah, it's this neckline from the other side, somebody said.
Yeah. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to get a picture. Okay, 51 grams. It's like an ounce and 2/3.
Sorry, I had to mute.
Hey, Jack, what's going on?
Hi, Jack.
Yeah, that's a really nice find, huh, Ida? Because they're not as obvious. You know, like you have to be looking for it or looking in the area to really kind of catch it. They're very low relief, you know, like that doesn't
I would
stand out.
think that you would see a lot more from all around. Hi, Doe. How come you never text me to let me know you're going live? Oh, I'm sorry, Doe. I know you said this was too early for you.
What's up, Mr. D?
I'll give you $20. Okay. Mud.
I also got this bracelet today.
Oh, slinky. That looks like a
Mhm.
slinky.
I love these chains, the way they feel. They're just so smooth and flexible. Like a snake.
Well, it's just so strange. I was looking at the other microscope. I really don't see any of the lines other than that. You know, it's kind of the only thing. 2021p.
3,800 pumpkins. Nice, Pedro. He get. Bet that was a bash. Man, 1990.
30.
It was like 16 years old.
Was freshman?
Yeah, I was a freshman in high school.
How old are you? You must be my age then, because I was freshman.
Man, Pedro is old.
Thank you, buddy.
Speaking of old, hey, Ida.
Hi,
Just
Ida.
kidding. I only said it because you can't talk back right now. Here comes my probation. Probation officer, the fuzz is here. We gotta run.
Ida, can you hear us? She hasn't said anything yet.
I think she's still trying to get her headset working or switching to something else. Rubazar says, Ida, I hope the scavenger hunt package arrived like it says it did.
Okay. So there was a I love Mama T thing and I won it. So that was the package I just had my son get. Ida, did you talk yet?
Dave's not here.
I guess you didn't talk yet.
Not yet.
So Pepsi, Mikey, Snipey Mikey Pepsi. He was selling on Mama T's, and then at the end he said, "Who loves Mama T the most?" And then
Oh.
Remo bought something, and
Yes, you won the slab.
right. So
I
Remo
remember.
bought it, and then I got it. So here it is.
Awesome win. Yeah, switch cameras. We won't see. Or yeah. It's fun.
Well, let's just switch cameras. I give
That
him
was
that one.
nice win.
Did Ida talk yet?
No, I bet she's pushing buttons.
Kennedy.
Proofy Kennedy.
So thank you, Raymond. Thank you.
Proof 67.
Right? I don't own. I think I only own like one slab.
That's why I was so excited for you. I was like, Wendy got a slab. I didn't know if you had one yet.
The first slab that I got was, of course, the Libertad. That's the.
Okay.
That was like,
And hold on to that. Those Libertad prices are going crazy.
Yeah.
Especially if you got one in a slab. What do you know the grade on the Libertad?
Not off the top of my head, I don't.
Right on. So we can scope out that slab that you just got because there's a very unique version of that 1964 Proof Kennedy called the Accented Hair.
Oh yeah, he had one of those up for sale first.
Okay, cool. So just because this doesn't say it on the slab doesn't necessarily mean that it's not an accented hair. It just means that the person who sent it in to get graded did not ask them to add that designation to the label because you have to pay a little bit more to have that done. And the person at the time maybe had not even known that there was a variety, the accented hair.
Mm.
But if you'll put it under the scope, I can show you the markers to where you can tell. Because the funny thing is, like, it is so hard to actually see the accented hair that it's easier just to look at the other markers.
Okay.
What kind of deal did you get, Jack? He picked up a bracelet at an estate sale with 5 Mercury dimes in it for $5.
Wow, what a great deal, Jack. Nice. All right, Ari Bazaar, type again. I think I made you blue. Just want to make sure. James.
Yeah, one of those dimes was worth more than $5. And the Mercuries. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Way to go, Jack. Okay, so on the obverse, you're going to look at the I in Liberty.
Ew. Okay. The I?
Yes. And try to get it centered into the middle of the screen. Get the eye centered in the middle of the screen. There you go. Now work your focus and get it perfect. "1964" accented hair. I'm pulling up a picture so that you can see exactly.
Neil Kratz, hello.
Gosh.
Muscle Shell, hello.
Hey, Muscle Shell.
Look
Neil.
at people visiting me. RB. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. So I was wrong as the other side. I don't think you have one, but here's what it would look like if you did. You see how the serif on the bottom left-hand side, it's not there, like out to the left. It's there to the right, and on the top it's out there on the left and the right. But the bottom left portion will be like not there or just barely there. And it seems like you've got a pretty good chunk over. It's actually the top left one now. But then the other way to tell is on the obverse at the FG. You'll put the FG in frame. You can show.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. Yep. So the part on the G, let's see, why can't I see?
Coffee time. Hello.
This one. Nope.
Neil Kratz. That's a new name, right? I haven't heard that one before. Here I am. You rang. You rang. The other package I got from Angel.
Doesn't show up very well.
Oh, yeah.
See how it has the line going down?
Like an accented G, yeah.
Right, and the line going in towards the center also, I believe. There's a little, part that protrudes in, and then you have the line coming down. So that's sign number 2. The other sign is up here where the stars are. There will be a break, or I'm sorry, not a break, but
I see them. Okay, now I know it.
So the star will either be on top of the rays, or the ray will stop before it gets to the star and begin after the star again. That's another one of those signs that you can tell. But yep, you got a normal one, which is still perfect.
Well, I am very grateful that I got a new one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Have it slabbed. Well, Neil, this is a great community. And coffee time, we got to change you to blue.
What's up, coffee time?
Because coffee time is around. There we go. Coffee. Muscle shell.
I only have one of the accented hair. I'm not sure if I can find it right now.
So what I was saying, coffee was Angel because of this. I just switched cameras to show this. So I bought something off of the Coin Crew, their auction, and I mean, I gotta learn this. StreamYards is where I need to change the camera. Angel's funny. She uses packaging. Look at that box. That's what my silver came in.
Oh,
She's
nice.
so cute.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Right?
What you got? Our environment doesn't need any more trash. Reuse.
Reuse. That's right. I have my dad's old box cutter. I have a lot of my dad's stuff. Nancy and Michael, Frostbite and Humble, Neil. There's a lot of good coin people out here. Great community. Helping each other. Well, thank you for coming in, Neil. You're blue. We're all blue here. Coffee team. Every time I see you, I always think of you rang. You rang. That's why I said that. He always thinks of thing. My hand is thing.
Oh yeah, day one of the Wounded Warrior Project benefit, July 3rd. Red Mark will be the first auctioneer. Click on that link and hit the bell notification so you don't miss it.
Nice. I won dime time, and she put a nickel in here too. Ooh,
Sweet.
2026. So that's what I do. I find things that people like, so then I can buy stuff that I like, which is this stuff. You want to see this stuff? Still opening all of our packaging. I'm sorry.
Coffee Time says, I wonder if I'm still on this Itis naughty list.
Yeah, I think you are, Coffee. I'm on probation.
Oh, I just noticed Ida left.
Probation. All right, so.
Oh man, yeah. Like, even if you can't bid, let people know, get the word out there, bring your friends, because even just to spectate and watch all the awesome stuff that's going to come up for auction, it'll be spectacular. It's going to be like a movie. A little bit torturous, sure, you know. We would all love to have it all.
Things.
But hey, if you can't have it all, at least you can look at it all.
Dime time, 37. 1937. Dang. All right, so this is Angel Package.
Oh, nice. Britannia, ASC, got a Merc. Is that it's a nickel? Yeah.
The nickel is 2026.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
What's the reverse look like?
Oh, it's just the standard Monticello style. Monticello.
Yeah. Right. Pedro says, I'll be eating ramen noodles for a couple of weeks after the benefit.
So on the back of the ASC, I like that bird. I don't have one of the eagles like that. Turn it around. The second one.
Nice, yeah, type 2. And the king.
The king. Yep. So that was my angel package. Angel, thank you.
The 3 rolls, 2026 nickels from Hardee's. Nice. Good score.
Very nice. I just wanted to see one.
Right? Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Not a penny, or of course not a penny, but not a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a half, but nobody sees halves and change.
Right? So I heard once upon a time they were talking about a 250 coin. Did you hear anything about that?
No, they're talking about a $250 bill, and it would have Trump on it. At least that's the rumors that I'm hearing going around.
Isn't that fun? He really wants to be on something.
U.S. Mint sets release date is the 11th. Nice. I can't find any dimes or quarters. No.
Shut that off. KTM, he's still here. I had to put a post-it on his face. That was giving me nightmares, the freakiness of nothing there.
But you're going to have to erase the other 2 that come in so it doesn't feel out of place. That's right, y'all. At the WWP benefit auction, they're going to have the pay it forward box. So you can purchase something and pay it forward to St. Jude's. Or I think you can also do the next year, WWP. It is an awesome option. Unacceptable. Where did I put my...
you got one? Unacceptable. Hi, Doughboy. How was your day? Is it raining up there? So crappy down here. I can't find any dimes or quarters in 2026. I can't find anything 2026. So I begged Angel. I'm like, please, please.
Please, ma'am, may I have some more? More?
So funny. Mr. Doe, did we hear anything about Todd? Is he home yet? Mr. Todd. Sorry, I got my monkey paw. He gave it to me.
That is awesome. As soon as you came on, I saw that. I was like, wait a second. I thought her camera was straight up and down. I was like, how is she standing that thing up like that?
I had to put him in scene because he's I don't know, it just touches me right now. I gotta pray with him. What happened to Todd? He had a stroke on Monday. He's been doing good.
So keep them in your prayers.
Right? Gotta run. Been teaching my son how to drive. Have a great day, Pedro.
Hey Drew, are you? Oh, you're taking off. Are you? Are you still looking for halves? I remember you said something the other day. You're looking for some fractional halves. But yeah. Good luck.
Chomping at the bit to go back out driving. He wants to be driving.
Yep, we'll be praying for you and everybody else on the road, Pedro. Oh, I don't know, Pedro. I saw in a couple of places you were asking if anybody had some. So yeah, I wasn't sure if it was for some other purpose or just for yourself or what. It seemed like you were asking for like half ounce Canadians or something like that. I don't know. If you want to get rid of any, let me know, please. Okay, coffee time. For sure.
Era coins. They're only like a couple bucks a piece, right? They're nothing big.
Yeah, I don't. It kind of depends, you know. Depends on how many were made. Just really comes down to how desirable are they. You know, that's why it's not a bad thing to check eBay sometimes, just to get an idea of what people are actually paying for them. I take my grandson out driving, and he scared the shoot out of me. Take care, Pedro. Oh,
Drooling.
he's
Gotta love
pretty
the drooling.
Man, someone got George hungry. So did somebody say pizza?
Pizza. My extra dimes on back order. They look nice. I've seen pictures of the 2026 dimes, but I haven't seen any in.
Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it.
What did you find?
It's right underneath the
Oh, I like.
pounds. But what I found is, mine's not as nice as yours. It's a 64 proof accented hair. Here, I'll get it under the scope. If I can keep it still. Let me get it out of the case. Let me check first. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Do I wanna know this ain't love? Just say so.
Oh, I see it. The little,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not near as much on the left as there is on the right. And then we'll flip it over for
Hey,
the
Bill, 457.
FG.
We're just chatting and looking at coins.
What's up, Bill? Okay, so it doesn't have a line that goes in. It's just the line that goes straight down. It's not even quite so obvious there. And then, of course, the arrows or the rays stopping at the star. It might be that upper one. I guess from here it would be the third one up. You can see how there's like a break in the ray.
Yeah.
Whereas on a normal one, you'll see the ray, it won't be broken. It'll be a solid line all the way through. Yep, that's the accented hair. Oh, nice. Jack, I think you just missed Pedro. He was just stepping out. So, man, I know he would appreciate it. Just found some DP rolled nickels on eBay since Mint's not releasing. Right on. I actually got this coin from Value Hunter. Sure, anybody who knows Val, aka Value Hunter. Take the lid off again. It's a tight case. There we go.
Ah.
Much more obvious.
Yeah, I think the glass that goes over it. That's why I don't like the 2x2s anymore. I switched to these cases. I can open it and get into it. I hate 2x2s because you can't get into it once you staple it.
Yeah, and they reflect the light, so half the time they're blinding you.
Right? Just like those taco pooping horses in a 2x4, 2x2.
Right.
Taco Bell. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. Having dinner. What did you have for dinner?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
We all have craziness with this, right? Floating. That was my first find. One of my first finds. 69 floating roof. I think that was like not even a thing.
floating roof. Oh, yeah. Yes. Jack says he's looking for some of the new, or he's looking at some of the new dimes and quarters if anybody wants to sell or trade him for a few of them. Nice.
Nice.
Yep. Jack's got them. You're looking for the new dimes and quarters. Puree chicken. Chicken good.
Pureed
Oh,
chicken.
I'm sorry. Jack's looking for them. I got a list of
Oh,
Jack needs them. If anybody has some to spare.
I'm looking. I haven't found any yet. Haven't found not one.
We ain't found chicken.
We're cleaning out the box. So in the beginning, when I first started finding things, I just kept putting them in a box. We're cleaning out the box.
You're in the box. Protein was breakfast and lunch. Nice.
The box of finds. Why did I put this in there? Let's find out together. Oh, that's why. That little chip.
Holy cud. Yep, that stands out. Stomach's grumbling for some protein.
Protein. Joe, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good there. I couldn't do it. I even knew like willpower for that stuff. I don't even know why I put this in there.
Bananas and cream.
Ooh, bananas. Why did I say that? Bert.
Oh, wow. I have.
There's
that
nothing.
is-
Look at that.
That's awesome. Oh, man. Even at the top? Yeah.
I don't see any. 9. Look at that
Oh,
9. One singular.
That die was totally filled with grease. Greasy, greasy. I've got one where the B is missing. Just the B. So it says liarty.
It's doubled, but you can't really see any. Kind of on the O, you can see a little bit. Looks like a cat's eye. I like that. Fat letters.
So glad I was able to find that. would have been racking my brain. Where'd I put it?
It's always fun finding things, right?
Right? Like a $20 bill in your wallet or in your pocket after the wash.
Gotta love finding that. Oh, so I was just standing there next to in the laundromat next to the dryers, and I was just talking to a guy, and it wasn't like I don't know. I put my fingers in the dryers and try to move around and see what's locking in and get it all cleaned out and stuff. And like pulled out my hand and the guy's mouth dropped. It was $100 bill. I thought it was just a piece of paper. They
Oh
don't
my
check
God.
their pockets. People are silly.
Yeah.
Silly. Check your pockets, people. There is nothing that I can see on here. Why is he saved? Is beyond me.
I think Ari Bazaar said somebody's coming on. What was that? Wow, it's still earlier in the night.
Transform? I've never heard of Transform. This is supposed to be a crack through the W. Yeah, I can kind of see it, I guess. Why are you?
I don't know.
Little froggy. It's cute though. They must be good if you've been getting them for a while, huh? Transforms. I've never heard of them. Hi, AZ. We're just looking at coins and chatting.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right, this is the 2020 P dime. Let's see why he's in the thing. Huh. Caterpillar. There's a couple die chips on this one. Cute little caterpillar.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it totally looks like a caterpillar. That is big cut. Chip. And one day it will be a beautiful butterfly.
Someday. Someday.
What's up, Jeremy Gatlin?
Hi, Jeremy. That's a new name also. A link. A link for what, buddy?
That's the shakes that he buys off of Facebook.
Oh, okay. That's what those are.
Right now, we're not really hunting.
We're just looking at coins and talking.
Yeah, looking at old stuff. Checking out the Kennedy accented hair over here. 64 proof. shake it up.
Shake, 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 shake it up. Shake, shake, shake.
Okay.
All right, I put you in a capsule. Why did I put you in a capsule? What's going on here? Oh, that dime has a funky die chip too. This is a 2022p. I'm scared to try some things off of Facebook. Facebook has been interesting. Sometimes you can get some things that are good, and sometimes you get things that are not so good.
Yeah.
So after my dog passed, did you ever hear about that, Scott? Great Scott. After my dog passed, I bought a dog. Switch cameras. Show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, the lawsuit dog. Yeah.
The lawsuit dog. He's so cute. I was so mad, but it wasn't real. I'm just too gullible.
No, and that's the horrible part is, they're preying on people like you. Like,
because I just lost my dog. I was like, what am I doing? I don't even know. The world is just sad.
they know they're going to be breaking hearts. They still don't care. Just doing it for the money.
My puppy. He was a good friend. He was a good walker.
Yeah.
I'll compare every dog to him.
He's in the ultimate puppy playground now.
Right?
You gotta be careful with stuff you buy off Facebook, y'all. There's a lot of scams out there.
A lot of AI things.
Yeah.
Crazy. Some of the stuff isn't real. Yeah, my family laughed at me for the dog. It's a learning experience. He's cute though, but it's only a $3 carnival.
I have a friend who just, gosh, can't help herself. She buys these, they're basically advertised like medications, and they're these little dots, right? Like, it looks like a little sticker, like about the size of a dime, and they have different colors, and each different color is a different type of medication. Like, one of them is for depression, one of them is for, just all kinds of medical ailments that, it's all placebo. There's nothing in it that, is curing any of this crap, but hey, they're making money, and there's always going to be somebody out there who trusts too much or just wants it to be true so badly that they pay these crazy prices for, just a bunch of dreams, unicorn fart dust.
It's so sad. There's so many gullible elderly people like myself that fall for all these stupid tricks.
Oh no, you're not gullible. It's just that they're becoming really good at knowing what you want and knowing how to fool. We all have like kind of a sense of when something is a ripoff. Well, over time they get better and better at getting past those senses. How to, they figure out how to stop raising those red flags. Like, she buys perfume that is like, I could see, buying a perfume on Temu or, whatever, if it was like super cheap, like, hey, what the heck, it's only $5 or $10 or $15, or maybe even $20. That's cheaper than, buying real name brand perfume at the store. But when you're paying like $30 or more, like, you could go out and buy your own name brand, not this random, strawberry flavored perfume, like made by who knows where, with who knows what is in it. Like, just doesn't make any sense.
Mm.
But yeah, like I was saying, they know us now. Like, I get it. It's not a guy thing, right? So guys aren't going to be, falling for perfume, sales. But there's things that guys are into and interested in that, they'll figure out how to fool guys too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Chinese ladies selling arm bracelets. Yeah, it's always something. And it'll be something after that. They're never going to stop. And unfortunately, they're going to be getting really bad really soon. The worse the economy is, the more people are hurting and willing to do
Right.
things like,
The elderly people. I know that's AI big time now. They're
uh,
selling their jewelry really cheap. Hey, there's Todd. Hi, Todd.
hey, Todd, what's going on, man?
I'm so happy you're here, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. I was just going to talk about my mom and her stroke, and we're we're cleaning out her apartment. And you've heard of QVC, I'm sure.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
QVC got well, actually, her mother, my grandmother, they got her good. When you can just sit at home and, oh, look at all the pretty shiny, and all you got to do is make a call, and it's delivered right to your home. And you know what? If you don't like it, you can just return it within 16 days, blah, 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 all the fine print.
All
But
sounds
yeah,
nice, but yeah.
they try to make it sound like it's so easy to return. And they have them dialed in. So many people, so many elderly people have just spent so much money. Well, apparently I think they have a different business model, or a different name at least, but it's still the same old thing. So yeah, I'm going through my mom's apartment, clearing stuff out, and she has bought so much. It's not like she has the money to either. Like, hey, you're loaded. Hey, buy whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. But no, the way that they take advantage of people who really cannot afford this stuff is sickening.
Right.
I was taking her to dialysis one day, and I'm always talking to her about precious metals and how the prices are going up or going down and all this. One day she says, "Yeah, they've been saying on the show, precious metals are getting so expensive that they're not even going to be able to make jewelry out of silver anymore. It's just too expensive. So they're going to have to make it out of copper, and they're just going to plate it with silver." And my jaw just dropped. My mom is experienced. Okay, my mom was a jeweler. Like, she would make custom rings for people, or she would have them made. Um, you could come to her with any design, and she could get it made for you. So just to hear this come out of my mom's mouth, and no questioning of it whatsoever, I was just like, are you're not going to buy any of that, are you? Like, that's the biggest lie, the biggest bunch of BS and they're literally setting you up to get ready to start trying to sell you silver-plated copper. Like you couldn't.
I'm sorry, Todd. He said it hasn't been a good day.
Oh, today hasn't been a good day. I'm sorry, man. I know retraining the synapses can get very frustrating. So when you feel yourself start to get frustrated trying to do something, just take a break.
Get me the F out of here.
Yeah, everything's
Todd's loving his placement.
Yeah, everything's easier after a little break. Just small stints.
How long? Hang in there, Todd. How long do they say you're in there for? They usually keep them for a while, right?
Yeah, Bill, it was really tough to see. And it's kind of like, same thing happened to my dad and his dad. They got sucked, like I was saying, guys have their thing, girls have their thing. Well, excuse me. My grandfather got sucked in, he was fairly experienced, but he saw, one of these ads for, AU Morgan dollars, and then they come in and they're not AU. They can't be graded as AU or uncirculated. And my dad, he got taken too, but not a lot, right? It didn't happen over and over again. They figured it out pretty quick. But yeah, they suck you in. They know what you like.
Right. What's in Portland, Todd? Monday, is that rehab? Are you going to rehab?
Go to Portland Monday. Probably.
Invisible.
And remember to count your blessings. Because Todd, just the fact that you can communicate with us, by typing right now I consider it a blessing. I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, it's a plus.
And you can talk back to us. I'll take that blessing, Todd. Yes, rehab in Portland. Gotcha. Yep, just the fact that you're here with us.
Right.
Invisible River Ranch, what's going on?
I'm so glad everybody's in here. I should have pulled out my nickel. Mud.
I went in the hospital.
Invisible's just chilling. Just chilling.
It's a good day for that.
It definitely is. Do not forget Med SWAT. Never will. Med SWAT. He knew what 143 was. Do you know what 143 is?
Say what?
Do you know what 143 is?
1 plus 3?
No, 143. Beeper time.
Oh, 143.
What does it stand for? Do you know?
I forget.
I love you. Jeremy put it in there. So last week was Mr. Rogers 143 Day, Saturday, May 23rd.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. 1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters.
So, what is this?
It's a security measure. See how you can see the trident?
Because my other
Then,
Britannia doesn't have one of these.
then if you turn it a little bit, it'll turn into a lock. Little locket. Keep turning it.
Keep turning.
If it doesn't work like that, then try just giving it a little bit of a tilt. You might not be able to do it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't
There we
know.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So cool.
Bill needs a new computer.
Teaching me things. I need to learn how to use this computer. Still
Jeremy, are you talking about hers or mine?
What coin is that? It's a Britannia. Or are you talking? Great Scots is a Kennedy.
There's other security measures on that Britannia also. There's micro writing on the shield.
I have a little one, but that doesn't have the same information on it. So what you say is on the shield?
Yes. Usually like those lines in between, the thicker lines, it's usually where you can see it. So yeah, I don't see it there.
That's a 1 ounce Britannia.
Oh no, Red Bull's gone. Down to breast.
Mine.
Really good. And it's gone and you're hungry again.
There's a lot worse things than, your Red Bull being empty.
Mm-hmm.
If my coffee runs out, I do that. I'm down to like 1 cup of coffee. I'm staying away from that. I drink water for the rest of the day. Because I was drinking coffee like it was nothing. And it wasn't affecting me anymore.
Yeah. Spot is 75.28.
Riding the roller coaster today, huh? Look at that. 76.18 high. Hey. Yeah, coffee does absolutely nothing. Oh, stop mute you. An ounce is around 80. Yeah. I wish I'd joined the hobby when it was down like 20, 30.
Yeah.
But I had to wait until my kids were old enough so I wouldn't hover over them. That was my big problem. I hovered. Drove them crazy.
That's okay. There's worse regrets you could have. Better to be overprotective than under.
That's right, and I still am. Ask him. He's in the other room. Well,
it
one's
never ends, sir. I'm sorry, but it never ends. And
nope.
at some point in life, you're going to realize just how lucky you were to have such a loving mother.
Right? Right? Because not all mothers like mother.
Mud Swat's got some big pieces he needs to get rid of. A 5-ounce Samoa bat, awesome, and a 10-ounce COVID bar, nice. Going to the car fund.
10 ounces. I can imagine what that price is.
Right? So $7.50 spot, but then shipping.
How much for that bat? Do you want mud? How much for the 10 ounce?
5-ounce quad.
$7.50, but it has a premium.
For the 10-ounce, yeah. Right, Bill? That is a shock.
Where was I when it was $40 an ounce? My gosh, I jumped in the ring too late.
Yeah, it didn't used to move this fast, and when it moved up to 40 like that, boy, you didn't make a mistake. That wasn't an error. Nobody knew that it was just going to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. It's like when people ask, should I sell my silver now? Well, would you be in the red? Like, would you make any profit? Then, you're not necessarily doing anything wrong if you do. There's a line that somebody said one time that makes a lot of sense. Nobody ever went broke taking profits.
Hmm.
Plenty of people are broke not taking profits, not selling. So, hey, at least you got out before it dipped again, kind of thing. Where to get the 10?
420.
That's
a number, bud. Mud's having the bat selling for 420.
Nice. Let's see, 5, 5, yeah. Yep, that is not bad for a big old quarter, especially the bat. Everybody loves a Samoa bat.
Right? I was hoping to find one of those, but I never have. I definitely
Oh,
won't find a 10 ounce or, the strike throughs.
okay.
Yeah. I love finding strike throughs and all those fun things.
Last place I was buying an ounce for 65.
I don't know. When I first came on here, everybody was gifting, like, goring those big silvers. Now you get a gram.
Right, if you're lucky.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, like debris or grease. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, invisible river ants. I think the coin shops are tightening down. I think they're trying to give the very least. And it could be because, they're not selling as much. So they don't want to pay too much for it.
I could use a gold coin. Bud said you could use it.
Got 2 ounces per spot when it was 72. Nice.
The bat was 2020, so those could be W's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bat had the V75.
I think that was so crazy. Like the Mint had that in bats was like the conversation in 2020. And that came out. That was kind of eerie.
Yeah, that was very strange. They were the most popular, and then of course everybody was talking about COVID, like coming from bats, and yeah, it's very eerie.
Yeah, grams. It went down to grains. So that 5 ounces Mud Swath thinks is a W. I didn't think the 5 ounces came like that.
Oh, I don't think so.
But I'd check that puppy out. I don't think so either.
And even if they did make a W, it doesn't say V75, not on the 5 ounce. It's like a tornado, right? All the prices jumped up, right?
Yeah, some of those were the real small ones.
We'll drop back. Right.
See, $80 for a buffalo round. I know those were so cheap in the beginning. Now they're up there.
Oh yeah, yeah, Jeremy. We're talking about the 5 ounce, super big Washington quarter 5 ounce silvers.
Yeah, the regular quarters, the back quarters will be. Some of them are W's.
1 million, or was it 1 million or 2 million of each?
I don't know.
Right. I'd rather get it 56%.
Yeah, no W. I didn't think that would be all the big ones like that. But it's 5 ounces. That's a nice thing. Nice 56 proof set. I wish I had one of those. My earliest one's like 71, something like that. Yeah. 2 million reached in 2019 and 2020. Thank you, Jeremy.
Okay, 2 million. Nice. Mhm. Okay. 2019 is also. Oh yeah, Todd's got one.
Lucky boy, Todd. 69 Benji. I don't have any high ranking Benjis. They're all regular Benjis. I got into this when my kids became of age when you can't really. Ooh. So is that a 5 ounce one?
Yeah.
You couldn't hover over them and you couldn't do anything. Getting with Mud's going for that car. Even in college, like I couldn't even talk for them. You advocate for kids for so long, and then nope, you can't do nothing no more. Better find a hobby. 143 Mud. Ooh, you're the rooster. That's a chunky.
It's thicker.
That's awesome.
It's considerably smaller diameter wise. But
Look at the chain and the difference there.
got these had edge writing.
What does the edge lettering say?
3 nines, fine silver, 5.0 ounce. Why would they have to put 0.0? Couldn't they just put 5 ounce?
I like edge writing. Especially when you can read it like that.
Yeah. Not too small.
That's a beautiful reverse proof, Scott. I picked up a handful of 2-ounce Canadian reverse proofs in the last year before silver went crazy. Year of the Rooster. How many ounces is that one?
It's the same. It's 5 ounces.
Wow.
4 nines, fine.
I'm not rich. I wish I was, Mud. Far from it. It's really hard when you don't have parents in your life to help you out raising your kids and do all that fun stuff. You do it all on your own. Definitely a change. I wish I had $500,000 in silver. It's in the walls. Might have been if I had my house.
Remember back when you didn't even expect your car to make it to 100,000 miles?
What does it mean when the little teapot comes on? Tea is done? I'm saying it sarcastically. So one of my friends said, she's like, what does that mean? I was like, are you serious? I know some things. All right, 2.5 hours. We'll probably go off and go get something to eat before I go back on again.
I was gonna say I'm getting pretty hungry myself.
Yep. I gotta go get something to eat before it comes on time. So have a great night, all. Don't forget to check those Coinstars and check that pocket change, because you never know. I found 3 silver quarters in the Coinstar the other day. It's awesome. All right. Have a great day, all. Talk to you later.
Bye, everyone.